to match up with the Los Angeles Rams. Here's the former Utah Ute, Matt Gay, to get this one started. And off we go from Tampa. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Brady now on first down. This into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
At the 29-yard line.
Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. They'll only get a couple up to about the 30.
Another scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Here's Brady. He'll set up the screen to McCoy. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks. On first and 10, here's Brady. Gronkowski got it on the crossing route. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. That's good for a Buccaneer first, a pickup of 12 yards. Here's the first carry for LaShawn McCoy. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. That's a 12-yard gain now on back-to-back plays.
That's a very nice game there. A confidence-building run. Love the execution up front. And the way he pressed the hole, absolutely perfect.
So here's a first and 10 at the 38. Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up to throw. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Mike Evans, the one he was looking for. And that'll bring up second down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. He gets it to Brown, complete. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They only needed 1 yard on 3rd down. They get 10 instead by going to the air. So here's a first and 10 now down inside the 20. Brady gives this one off to Jones. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Scambling home from 19 yards out. And the Bucs take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive.
Succop on for the point after.
They got to love that. 9-play drive results in 6 points.
That means they're doing the dictating. That means that they've described how the game's going to go. They're playing at their tempo, at their pace. If you're on the other side of the ball, if you're playing defense, defense is not methodical. They've got to go in there and shake things up and create a little havoc.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. On the return, it's Simba Webster. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Return. The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at their own 22. A man who played his college ball in Tallahassee, here's Cam Akers. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. Escaping the pressure right. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it, and they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. Not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon, intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8.
Down at the 20-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Brady. And this is caught at the 8. And the Buccaneers are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
They'll try and run it in with Jones. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Ronald Jones with his 2nd touchdown of this opening quarter. And the Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead. Extra point try now for Succop. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Makes the score, Buccaneers 14, Rams nothing. Bradley Pinion to kick off for
following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. On the return comes Webster. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder in the ball carrier, and down he goes.
And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
14, Rams nothing.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down. On 1st down, they'll stay with Akers on the ground. And he takes it all the way down to the 3.
Akers the ball carrier.
A big play there for L.A. 63 yards on the ground. Looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. They try and run forward here with Brown. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Rams are able to get back within a touchdown.
The Rams.
Nice job of polishing off that drive, but all the credit there goes to that play prior.
Yeah, it certainly does, because after that big play, I think resistance almost felt futile at that point, didn't it? And the very next play, they come right back, quick, fast, and in a hurry, and put it in the end zone.
6. Matt Gay set to kick off.
After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. This will make it into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
1st down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards. And they'll keep it on the ground with McCoy. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Shotgun now for Brady. And the Rams got him. They bring him down. Micah Kaiser just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. On third down, here's McCoy. He's got the first down and more past midfield. And he's going to get this one all the way down to the Rams' 24. A big hitter. That one goes for 40 yards.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Brady now on first down. A quick pass here to Godwin. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
At the Rams' 15-yard line.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Throw right side, taken in by Godwin. And the Bucs are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line.
1st and goal.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd
down and goal. Brady, and he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. Tom Brady with a touchdown pass to Chris Godwin. And the Bucs are going to add on to their lead. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
Extra point up and good by Suckup. And the lead is up to 15 now. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. On first down, they'll start out with Akers. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Yeah, another negative play in an early down situation. This one to start the drive. You're putting a lot of pressure on your quarterback to bail you out when you're in 2nd and long yardage.
On 2nd and 11 now. Goff. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Shaquille Barrett put that sack by his name in the stat sheet.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead. So Goff, he'll try to refocus after the sack. The Rams now set up with a tough one, a 3rd and long. But when this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And he will not get all the way home, but he will take this back down to about the 2-yard line. And that pick just sets him up beautifully right down near the goal line.
I remember being in a defensive meeting back when I was in college, and our defense coordinator says, we're going to call this Be Who You Are defense. D-linemen, you play the run. Linebackers, be aware of anything. And secondary, you play the pass. That way, you're all set, ready for whatever they put out there.
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything. And against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
On play action, now Brady. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. Now on fourth down, Ryan Suckup now for the Buccaneer field goal.
8-yard attempt.
And the 11-year veteran bangs it through. And that will extend their lead even further. Still a little bit of time left here in the second quarter, but they do get 3 before the half and expand that lead.
And they have to be happy about that. And we haven't met a team yet that doesn't put an emphasis on trying to get points on the board in the last 2 minutes of a half. They'll be real excited to have those up on the board.
And they are going to have a first down, and they're in field goal range as well as they're down inside the 20.
At their own 19-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Now we're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play, because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
Space to maneuver at the 40. That's into the hands of Reynolds. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2.
First down, Rams.
And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. The final shot before break here. Gone. And the open receiver, it's Robert Woods. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Rams set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail here as we resume play. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
Right there, 54, right there, 54 Mike. Double dog, that's the way.
Now Akers to start the third quarter on the ground. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11. Going right back to Akers. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. 5 yards on the carry there, and it leaves him with third and about 6 yards to go. Third, eluding the pressure right. He'll get this to Akers out of the backfield. And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. An excellent pickup of 34 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. They'll run on first down. Akers, and brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 12 more yards there and another first down.
A gain of 12. And a Rams first down.
Goff. Flushed out right. They'll throw complete to Cam Akers. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. To throw is Goff. Open man is Higbee, the tight end. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. The big man, get the oxygen tank ready. He's at the 40. So the turnover forced, and a wonderful job on a big return.
And how about the convoy that got created to help him get all the way back upfield? I mean, that's the part that people miss on. That's practice. That's worked on. It doesn't just happen in a game and everyone rallies. They discuss it prior to, and everyone knows their role when they create a turnover like that.
A gain of 6 there on first.
It's a pickup of 6.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Brady. That is caught inside the 5. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Brady now to throw. His pass caught at the 4. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. From 4 yards out. And the fumble recovery leads to 6 points for the Buccaneers.
For the point after.
CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone.
Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it now because you're exactly right.
Like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word again, symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis, symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
Escaping the pressure right. That's into the hands of Akers, complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36. Goff on first down. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. On the ground, it's Akers. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 11 yards there, first down.
A gain of 11 on the play.
Goff now looks to throw. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams.
Number 20.
A 24-yard touchdown. And the Rams are able to cut into this lead.
And that's another route that defenders would vote to take out of the game.
The wheel route?
Oh, without a doubt. You're just trying to move everybody in one direction. And whether it's a running back or another receiver, as they zip out on the sideline, you've got a problem on your hands.
Yeah, well, the defenders hate it there. It happened, and it resulted in a touchdown. Now Goff will lead the Rams up to go for 2.
Conversion.
I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe they even let you play.
A shotgun snap for Goff. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion, caught in the end zone, and that cuts the lead a bit further.
Rams 14.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Mickens on the return. The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on it? Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Yeah, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
No.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we've played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. The Bucs on third down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 17. They'll go again to Jones. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down.
We often talk of situational football. Let's just call it team football. The defense did their job, got off the field, brought up a punting situation, so they're turning the ball back over to their offense. You think those guys will get along very well right now? Of course they will. Defense helped the offense. Now it's their turn to take it downfield.
Thanks to his running back, complete. And he's not able to get away. He is stopped well short of a 1st down. Well, Charles, I guess the only thing I can think there is they've got a 3-score lead, and they're saying, we're not going to lose this, so let's have some fun. I don't know why you go for it.
I think that's as good an explanation as any, and we all know that certain coaches are more aggressive than others. That call to me, the fantasy people loved it, right? Anybody's going to touch the ball, gain yards, maybe put more points on the board. They're happy that they kept it and did that. So very interesting deal there, but I'm with you on that one. Maybe just says, what the heck, we can't lose. Let's go ahead and keep trying to win or add to our lead.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Out of the gun, Goff. They got a man, it's Woods. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Robert Woods from Jared Goff. And the Rams are able to draw a bit closer. Great corner route there. Not only able to catch it, turn it upfield, and get into the end zone.
It usually involves a little bit of an extra move, doesn't it? You've got to get them thinking that you're moving to the middle of the field and you're breaking away to that corner. Boy, that was well executed.
Matt Gay set to kick off.
After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. Airing this one out for Evans. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off at the 22. So, my goodness, I wouldn't have thought this possible not too long ago, but that turnover there means we have a game again.
Yeah, it's been a completely different team here in the 2nd half. I just wonder on the other side of the field, where the starters telling the backups, get ready, you're going to get some playing time. And now guess what? Hope they didn't cut the tape off of their wrists and ankles. They've got to go back out there and play.
Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Goff, flush to his right. He'll run it. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a 1st down. Goff now looking to throw. And that's caught left side. It's Woods. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down. They'll run here with Akers. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Tackle made that time by Vita Vea.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
On 2nd and 9. Goff eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a 1st down. Late in the game, defense trying to avoid a big play. He's able to work out of the passing game, turn it into a run, pick up the 1st, and stop the clock as well.
And you know in this situation, everything is sped up. The intensity, the thinking, everyone's movements. But for a quarterback, he has to continue to be what we call a flatliner. Level in everything he does and read the clock, feel it in the pocket, and go at the appropriate time.
And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
To throw again on 2nd down. Goff flushed out right. Now he'll pull it down. The Rams going to go ahead and use the 1st of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Goff. His throw caught right around the 6. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Robert Woods from Jared Goff. And the Rams have got this back to a one-score game.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, one by land, two by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that into the broadcast.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action.
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, you get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. They'll try and run some clock with Fournette. A gain of 2 there on the heels of a 1-yard pickup on first. Now a whistle and a timeout defensively. Trying to stop it, and they do with 2 seconds to go prior to the 2-minute warning. The Bucs on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Working from the gun, it's Brady. Airing this one out for Evans. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. And he's unable to haul it in. So it falls incomplete over the middle third of the field. And that brings up 4th. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Forced out to his left. The Bucs try it on 4th down, but come up empty. And the Rams get the football in outstanding field position. So nursing a slim lead, and that is the opposite of protecting that slim lead.
All I can think here is that head coach, he knows more about what's going on with his team than we do. He must know something's up. Either he has trouble with his punter, right? He's worried about his defense. There's an explanation in there that we're going to ask for after the game, because in this situation, I wouldn't have done that in normal circumstances, but maybe he thought my best opportunity is with my offense.
Interesting. Back in their own territory now. We'll see what transpires. Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. This will be caught at about the 6. And the Rams are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. Goff hitting Woods for a... He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow. Wow.
You and I have seen a lot of special comebacks. This one pretty much unbelievable. Roaring all the way back from that huge deficit, now in the driver's seat.
Take the numbers out of it. It seemed insurmountable. It seemed monumental, like no chance you could get that done, but they did. Let's go back to the 92 NFL season, 93 playoffs. Houston, Buffalo, in Buffalo. Houston with the monster lead, and here come the Bills all the way back to win it.
Led by Frank Reich, correct?
Yes, Frank Reich was the quarterback. He had done it in college a few times. He did it in the pros with the Bills. How old were you then?
I was 10, but I remember it. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They're down here in a one-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them...
A crusher there as it's intercepted. John Johnson with the INT. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. When you talk about making winning plays, that is a winning play at this stage of the game. To come up with that interception, huge.
I like how you identified that, because most people think winning plays are the offense trying to get it done. In this case, nursing a lead, they found a way to make a play on that side of the ball and maybe finish things off.
He will push his way down to about the 14. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
A gain of 2. Brings up second.
This is Brown on the carry. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and it's going to yield a new set of downs.
At the 5-yard line.